thank you so much for the excellent lectures. I really enjoyed them. And I'm sure all the people now watching this video clip have enjoyed those excellent lectures. So, as the concluding event of this program, we should discuss a little about the future of transnational law. And what shall we discuss? So, what future can you imagine for transnational law, especially in the field you have focused on? Transnational family law, well, you mentioned transnational family law's future. So, what's the idea you have?
Yeah, well, we mentioned that traditional values and these.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah, of course I'm excited. Yeah, so we discussed that core values. Each country has their own core values, and that's something that they can't really throw away. So when this difference of core values or traditional values appear in the legal disputes, it becomes a real problem.
Because the transnational law, its future is bothered by the clash of values, clash of national values. Well, and that is especially the case. I mean, that is already the case with the internet. The internet, we have seen the clash of values. Can you think of some cases where there was a clear and violent clash of values on the internet?
It's true about the Vicra versus Young case. We had the clash of values between United States and France. So, yes, I think we.
I think.
I think we need to know that the other people from other states has different values, and and in that situation we need to cooperate each other to make a better future.
Amazing. That's no interruption.
So people, please start talking spontaneously.
Well, I think that the future of transnational law needs to be clearer. People, there needs to be some discussion between states about how to define certain internet laws, especially recognition of foreign judgments, things like the Hague Convention on child abduction that was in 1980, because there's a lot of discrepancies there.
Yes, I agree. We need to keep in mind that every country is different, and we need to respect every culture and every country.
But in the same time, especially for criminal law, we have to have more consistency on what is okay and what is not, because we can't let criminal be loose in some country and not in some others.
Well, the clarity and respecting value is kind of a trade-off. That's why it's super difficult to which we should focus on, which we should prioritize or something, and how can we balance that? You say clarity is important, but you say value is important. How can you balance? That's kind of most important.
Please speak more clearly.
Sorry, I lacked clarity. But I think this clarity and value is, how can we balance? Do you guys have some opinions about it?
I think we need to balance depending on its cases. For example, today we have more international conventions about transnational law and corresponding with the more globalized society and interaction between private actors. But still we can find some clash of values. But it has become more clear through the interaction, so we need more time, but I think we can solve through our interaction.
Who else?
Well, I think each country should clearly stipulate their standpoints and values in the laws, as not other foreign countries can understand each country's standpoints on the law. And also I think this term transnational law is still unfamiliar to many people around the world. So I think the government as well as this university in academia like Toyota Sensei did, I think they should offer more transnational law in universities so that more people and more experts on transnational will emerge in the future.
Thank you very much, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the concept of transnational law is so vague, and it should be codified into kind of international law, like by treaty or more like.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Hague Conventions have been trying to do.
But it's also crucial that countries respect each other, and when there's things such as the Hague Convention, cooperate. Like with child abduction, it took so long for Japan to sign on to an international treaty to protect children from being abducted. So it would mean that global countries would have to really step up and really compromise. Even if that means compromising a little bit of their values for the betterment of.
That's right.
Oh, I have to go.
Oh, okay.